Hi, my name is Josh Garcia, and I'm going to present how to design effective presentations for adult learners. The objective here is that learners will understand effective presentation skills and be able to develop strategies for delivering instruction to the adult learner. An overview of the adult learner. Malcolm Knowles, an American educator, coined the term andragogy as the art and science of adult learning. Similar to the term pedagogy, andragogy focuses on the unique variations in the ways that adults learn. Malcolm Knowles concluded that there are five prioritized assumptions in the ways adults learn. These five assumptions are self concept, which is the idea of moving from a dependent perspective to self directed independency. Adult learner experience, which uses previous experiences as a foundation for their learning. Readiness to learn, which is the idea that adults have reasons to be informed. Orientation to learning, which is the idea that learners are not only going to receive information, but ways to utilize information as well. It often changes from subject centered to problem centered. And finally, motivation to learn. This becomes internal, and adults have more reasons wanting to gain information. There are 9 reasons for using andragogical principles. They are that adults want control of their learning, they want immediate utility, focus on the issues that are relevant, test learning as they progress, and anticipate how learning will be utilized. There is also expectations, performance of improvement, maximize available resources, require a collaborative, respectful, mutual, and informal climate, and rely on information that is appropriate and developmentally paced. The 9 reasons are the idea that adults want to be involved in their learning. They want it to be diverse and active, and also adults become self-directed and independent in their learning, so adults are able to realize the relevance and impact of their learning as they seek learning to find solutions. Some best practices for creating and delivering effective presentations include starting with the end in mind. This is the idea of identifying specific goals and objectives. Also, creating ground rules and norms. What is expected from the adult learners by the end of the professional development or learning? Creating a problem centered activity. What are participants trying to accomplish? Engaging with your audience, planning time for active participation, and allow learners to take control of their own learning. And then finally, finish with reflection and action planning moving forward. Allow time for participants to reflect on their learning that happened and create a plan of action moving forward. The impact of bias and education. Teacher bias has the power to deeply affect students in the classroom in multiple ways that affect students' abilities to succeed and grow, learn, and feel safe in the classroom. This is similar to adults. When students see their counterparts being treated differently, they also begin to pick up these learned behaviors. Some common teacher biases are cultural misconceptions, perceived capability due to gender, sexual orientation, and their economic standing. A few strategies to reduce bias are: first, be aware. You need to be aware of biases that occur and also of your own unconscious bias. You should simply inform, eliminate any personal emotional connections, and focus on objectives and goals for learning. And finally, increase empathy as you teach.